We love it when random fun facts catch us off guard. We enjoy and are entertained by these unexpected or unusual tidbits of information from the fields of science, history, and pop culture. They truly are fascinating. Here, we again bring you the part 3 of Top Amazing Facts. We hope you're enjoying this series of amazing facts. So let's get started with the video. Number 1. 1/4 of all your bones are located in your feet. Every foot contains 26 bones. Out of the 206 total bones in your body, 52 bones, or more than 25%, are in your feet. At first, it might seem absurd, but consider this. Your feet enable you to jump, run, and climb while bearing your weight. Your feet's bones and joints also enable them to effectively absorb and release energy. It's one of the explanations for why people can outrun all other animals in endurance competitions. Number 2. Blood donors in Sweden receive a text when their blood is used. Sahlgrenska University Hospital in Gothenburg, Sweden, texts donors to let them know when their blood has been given to someone in need in an effort to encourage more young people to donate. A common problem with blood donation, as with other types of charitable donations, is that if the donor does not know the recipient, it is much more difficult to persuade them that donating is worthwhile. But with the implementation of this system in 2012, prospective donors in Sweden now have the evidence that their blood will be used effectively. Number 3. The inventor of the Pringles can is now buried in one. Frederick Bauer came up with the brilliant idea in 1966 for Procter & Gamble to evenly stack chips inside a can rather than tossing them in a bag. Bauer wanted to literally carry his invention to the grave because he was so proud of it. He told his family how he wanted to be buried, and when he passed away at the age of 89, his children made a stop at Walgreens on the way to the funeral home to pick up a Pringles can for him to be buried with. However, they had to make a choice. The eldest son of Bauer, Larry, admitted to Time that he and his siblings briefly debated what flavor to use. Number 4. Sunglasses were originally designed for Chinese judges to hide their facial expressions in court. Today, sunglasses protect our eyes from bright sunlight and effectively stop it from irritating or harming them. They are, of course, also a fashionable accessory. However, sunglasses were first created from smoky quartz in China in the 12th century, where judges wore them to hide their emotions while questioning witnesses. Number 5. A cornflake in the shape of Illinois sold on eBay for $1,350. Two Virginia sisters discovered an Illinois-shaped cornflake in 2008 and sold it for $1,350 on eBay. The purchaser was Austin, Texas-based trivia website owner Monty Kerr, who explained that he needed the unique piece of cereal for his traveling museum. He told the Associated Press, "We're starting a collection of pop culture and Americana items. We thought that this was a fantastic one." Number 6. A woman with 2 uteruses gave birth to twins less than a month after having a baby. When most people have a baby, they typically wait a little while before even thinking about having another child. But that wasn't an option for one woman in Bangladesh, who unexpectedly gave birth to twins in March 2019, less than a month after having another newborn. The highly unusual circumstance came about because the woman has 2 uteruses and both were able to successfully carry the 3 healthy children to term. However, the mother's doctor did admit, "We were very shocked and surprised. I have never observed something like this before." Number 7. A meteor exploded over Earth with the force of 10 atomic bombs, and everyone missed it. You'd think we'd notice if a spatial body met a spectacularly fiery end right above our heads. However, when a meteor hit our atmosphere on December 18, 2018 and exploded with 10 times the energy of the Hiroshima atomic bomb, NASA scientists didn't discover it until after the fact. It turned out that it went largely unnoticed because it occurred over the Bering Sea in an area close to, but not directly on, the flight path of commercial planes flying between North America and Asia. Number 8. A strawberry isn't actually a berry, but a watermelon is. Raspberries, strawberries, and blackberries are not true berries. A berry is a plant with 3 distinct layers: an outer skin, exocarp, a fleshy middle, mesocarp, and, this is important, internally contained seeds, endocarp. All of those berries aren't berries because their seeds are on the outside. Watermelons, bananas, grapes, and eggplants, on the other hand, are all technically berries. Number 9. A 155-year-old mousetrap successfully caught a mouse in 2016. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And that proved to be true for a very early design of the mousetrap. Colin Pullinger unveiled his perpetual mousetrap in the mid-1800s, claiming that it would last a lifetime. Pullinger could still make that claim more than a century later. Even without bait, the 155-year-old device on display at England's Museum of English Rural Life managed to catch a mouse that snuck into it in 2016. In an attempt to build a nest, the mouse entered the trap and activated its seesaw mechanism. Unfortunately, the rodent did not survive. However, the perpetual mousetrap clearly does. Number 10. One of the most painful stings known to man is from the platypus. Many people think it would be fun to cuddle this adorable cross between a duck and an otter, but watch out for the person who tries it. The poison glands in the duck-billed platypus's hind legs allows it to release venom through a hollow spur on its heel. While not usually fatal, the sting is said to be extremely painful and cause a lot of swelling. So that's the end of the video. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and press the notification bell so you never miss out on our next videos. Until the next video, take care.